Hey guys, Marsinkin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so yeah, lately I have been diving into a bit more JP content. I recaptured my account and have been trying to farm it up to a reasonable level during this anniversary. And so I think yesterday, when this video is going to come out, it will be yesterday, we went through the easy A's for Gogeta, Omega and the two gods. And a lot of people asked me if I checked out the Red Zone event, because the new stage that came out, I believe at the same time as the Easy A's, or maybe slightly before, a lot of people were saying that it was super difficult, and so they were asking me if I had checked it out yet. As you can see, the Red Zone is not an event I've even attempted to look at yet, because, you know, I really needed to do some work on my account. Now, fortunately, I have a fusion team that is looking pretty decent. Now that we've done the Easy A for Tech Gogeta, I showed him off yesterday in a 79% showcase. This was the team that I used for that video. This is basically the best build of the fusion team that I can run, give or take. Like, we can change the odd units here and there, right? Because if we go to, I believe this one is fusion. So yeah, as you can see, this is my fusion team as it stands at the moment. I need to get units like the Physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks awakened, Easy Aid. Same with like Int Gogeta would probably be really good to bring on the team if he was Easy Aid. Haven't even awakened Bullpan, so we need to get the medals for her. But yeah, in terms of the longer form content, these are the ones that can sort of hold their own. And I just want to see how it goes. So this video is basically going to be, as the title will probably suggest, me having my very first attempts at the Red Zone on JP. You can only bring one item, so I guess we probably will go with Princess Snake, I guess. And as this account has barely been touched since support memories were added, as you can see, I don't really have a good selection of support memories. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into stage 1 and see what happens. Alright, so stage 1 is Turles and his minions, and we did not start off with the LR Super Saiyan 4s on rotation, because obviously the LR Super Saiyan 4s are definitely going to do a lot of work in this event. This is actually a pretty good setup though for you. So I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll do this, and then let's target you for the type advantage. And then, yeah, let's just go with type advantage for everybody and see how this goes. So I wouldn't be surprised. From what I saw when the Red Zone event first came out, I watched Truth and Minato's videos on this first stage. And from what I can remember, this first one hopefully isn't going to be too hard. I saw the flash there. We're getting the super attack counter from Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Let's go. So crit on the counter as well. Very nice. And now post Easy A, yeah, he's easily good enough here to be taking double-digit damage after he has super attacked. So that is pretty solid. Weirus getting the dodge, double dodge, let's go. And then Int Gotenks, obviously he greatly raises defense on super attack. My Int Gotenks has one dupe, so obviously he's not the craziest, but still pretty good. And here come the LR Super Saiyan 4s. Gotta love the intro animation stuff, so good. Alright, so I do want to get them linked up with the Gogeta, but at this point it does kind of make sense to have them in slot 1. So because we're going to get a guaranteed additional super, and we'll be effective against all types because we're getting the 24 key, I'm going to go for you, because then we should be able to finish him off, and then maybe even finish off this guy with the additional. So I will grab these for you, and then we can get 5 orbs for Barlot here. So not a crazy amount. So because we managed to find a rainbow friend for the LR Super Saiyan 4s, they should be okay in slot 1 here. 26k from a super. It's not terrible, I guess, for type neutral. This is obviously not the best rotation for them. They're not exactly sharing a huge amount of links here, but obviously being one of the two basically best units in the game at this point, did not get a crit. You can see how much of a difference links really make, because I've run Rainbow Friends on things like the Easy A's and stuff that I have actually done, and you definitely see them hitting much higher numbers than this when you have them on a proper decent rotation. So I do need to get them linked up with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. They share 5 links with him, so obviously that rotation will be much, much stronger. And then it's the off rotation that is still the weaker one. I need to actually get some luck come through on the anniversary banners and actually pull my own copy of the LR Super Saiyan 4s. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. No double super from you. So I think what we'll do here, we'll use this as an opportunity to float off Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because Weirus can finish off this guy here, and then that means there's no one attacking Pandel. So then you can do this, and yeah, between the two of them, Pandel's not really going to do a lot of damage. I don't think my Pandel, even though she's easy age, she's not SA 15. I think she's only like SA 6 or something, because I'm very limited on Kais on my JP account. And since she's here just to provide support, she's got built-in dodge on a fusion team of almost 50%. So she's not really here to do damage. She's just here to support the rest of the team. But Gogeta putting out a 4.1 million attack stat, considering he only shares, what, like Fused Fighter and GT with Pandel. So pretty decent. And then we're going to get Gotenks to transform into Super Saiyan here. Alright, so this is a good rotation for these guys. I think we'll keep them untransformed for now. We'll go ahead and do this, and then this, and then there we go. So we should finish off Turles' minions in this turn here. Taking the super. Unfortunately, they don't have the guard active on their second turn, so 45k. It's not too bad. I think we should be good to finish off these guys this turn. I almost kind of don't want to, right? Because then we're going into the next Turles fight with our sort of weird off rotation. But I think we should be okay. Yeah, because we're going to finish you off. Oh, and they're going to additional as well. Okay, yeah, so we definitely are finishing them off this turn. But let's go on to the next rotation here. Look at that. The LR Super Saiyan 4 is just absolutely going off. And now here we are. So we've got STR Turles. So, yeah, let's go for the 10 orbs for you. And then we can get 5. We can't get 7. We can get the support, though. So it's pretty decent. I'm concerned about how much damage Pandel is potentially going to take at the end here. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. Not surprised that Barlot is tanking reasonably well. He is SA 15. I believe Weirus is as well. Weirus might still be SA 10. Actually, I need to double check. But he tanks that reasonably well. Weirus has built-in dodge and is providing a little bit of support. So hopefully he should be okay here. Double dodge. Let's go. Ooh, 116 on the one we didn't dodge. That makes me a little bit worried for Pandel over here, especially if she, I was going to say, especially if she's going to take a super attack, but she comes through with the dodge. So that is what we like to see. I think, yeah, I think we go ahead and transform here, right? Because then Gogeta in slot 1. Because Tech Gogeta I could put in slot 1 for the 70% chance to counter a super over 50%, but his defense is obviously nowhere near as high as the LR Super Saiyan 4s before he super attacks. So we'll go ahead and fuse into Gogeta. Now we've got the double Gogeta rotation up. 5 links together they share. Sadly, no Saiyan Raw for the Tech Gogeta. So the LR Gogeta obviously could be getting a little bit of extra attack power. But I feel like this rotation here now is going to be very, very powerful. So we should hopefully be able to get the W here. Yeah, see, we're taking double-digit damage from the normal attacks. We have a 50% chance to counter the super if it does come. No super right off the bat. And then 7.3 million attack from LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So, is he going to finish him off here? Yeah, 5.7 crit. Removes that effect. And now Easy A Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can come in with the 4.5 million. And take him out here. So we move on to the final phase. So we are hopefully going to get through here. We've only got, what, 4 health bars. So let's do... We can't get a lot of orbs for Barlot here, which is unfortunate. Unless I do this, I guess, because Wirus at least has the type advantage. As long as you get 3 orbs, you're getting support. So I think that will probably work out okay. And then Selza gets very high defense on Super as well. So he should be fine. Wirus taking 50k is not ideal. But that's only the 1 hit from him. Obviously, a lot of these Fusion's Easy A's do raise their defense on Super attack. So, you know, Wirus is not really designed to be a slot 1 unit, although he can pull off the dodge sometimes. How much is this going to do? Oh. Double digits on the normals, though. So I think Selza takes double-digit damage here as well. Double super. I think, does he raise defense on super attack as well? If he does, he's definitely only taking double-digit damage here. Oh, no! 72k. All right, well, there you go. Let's try that again. Okay, so I'm back in the final phase. I lost a bit more HP on the way here this time, so we are going to go ahead and use a Princess Snake. Obviously, at this point with this account, I'm obviously not concerned about getting like a no item run or anything, so we're going to go ahead and do this. I think we probably should fuse with Gotenks, right? Because it makes him that little bit more powerful. So we're going to go ahead and... did I say fuse with Gotenks? We're going to transform with Gotenks into Super Saiyan 3. We should be in a pretty good position here, because although we've come into the last phase on this off rotation, we do at least have Wirus to put in slot 1. We got a lot of orbs for Barlot, so I think we should be good. I actually don't know whether like dodge is disabled in this event or not. Against Turles, I'm actually not too sure, but... And of course I was looking away when he first attacked Wirus. Okay, yeah, Wirus is dodging, so yeah. Did he dodge the last time? He possibly did, I can't remember. Doesn't dodge the super attack though, of course. And gets stunned after we've already attacked, so that's fine. Barlot picked up a lot of orbs here, so he should tank. Oh, look at that, double super as well. So double defense raise for him, so he should tank okay here. Yeah, double digit damage. He's already supered, so we don't have to worry about that. And then Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks at the end here. He's going to be raising his attack. He has a chance to additional super as well. So fortunately, I think we just got unlucky in that previous attempt. This first stage, not too difficult for this team. Because obviously now we're going to go into the other turn with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on rotation. And I believe, is he below 50% HP? He is. So, I mean, we can just end this with the good old-fashioned active skill from our boy, which you know I'm going to watch. Because this, I think this is the best animation in the game. So, let's go ahead and do this. Just like this bit, looks so cool. I love it. And then this, where it like zooms in on his face when he goes to fire it. Like that is some proper fighters quality. Like, man, that looks so good. Yeah, crit for 11.7 million. So, goodbye, Turles. So there you go. That is phase 1 completed at least. And let us see how we get on with the rest. Okay, so we're jumping into stage 2 now, using the same team again. Obviously, like, you know, these, I don't want to say outdated, but yeah, these stages are the ones that had already come out, so we are a little bit behind. We got the 2 new stages that came out coming up next, so I think those are going to be the ones that will probably prove the most interesting to see how this team is able to fare. Because the Turles one, obviously we got a little bit of bad luck maybe on the first run, wasn't too difficult. Dodge this. Oh, Wirus. Obviously, like the new LRs are so ridiculously powerful that, of course, the LR Super Saiyan 4s do kind of carry the run. But, I mean, Tech Gogeta is very good with his Easy A. The other Fusions units on the team are obviously good with their Easy A's. Alright, okay, we did dodge at least 1 super, so that's good. In Gotenks, with only 1 dupe, he's definitely not as crazy. Like, when I got him to Rainbow Full Level 10 Links on Global and did the showcase for him, I was actually quite impressed with how good he was. But definitely at the lower levels, like obviously here, 1 dupe not link leveled, he's obviously nothing too crazy. The Super Saiyan 3 transformation is, of course, still super useful and very, very powerful. I probably should turn off the animations at this point since we are putting these parts into the same video. I feel like we're going to have this transformation go off in many videos for a while to come now. So let's go ahead and do this. Not that. Let's turn off the animations. I think what we want to do is, will they one-shot this guy? Because their additional super will then kill the second guy here, and he won't actually get a chance to attack Pandel, which is probably the best way to do this. So if we grab these, shouldn't disturb those too much. Okay, removed one of the AGL orbs. Okay, and then do this, just because the first guy should be dead, but we'll go ahead and do this. So we should be fine here, because obviously the Super Saiyan 4's guard on the first turn. I did find a rainbow friend again. So yeah, 4.79. They don't have the best links active here with Pandel. They get like GT, and that might actually be it. But at least she is providing some support. Oh wow, they did not one-shot. So that guy has a fair bit more health than I expected. We didn't get a crit either, I guess. But we could get the triple super turn here if the LR wants to go off. Alright, we do get 3 attacks, but not the triple super. They're going to get supered. This should do very little damage, yep. Now, Pandel, unfortunately, with mine not being even, like, fully SA'd, she is not going to be able to finish off this guy here. So hopefully she can dodge the attack. 42k. Alright, so unfortunately, bit of a miscalculation there. Should have got a Barlot to attack the in one. Especially because he's now double supering, so he would have finished him off. Can we crit? Alright, no crit, so we don't finish off this guy. Double super means we'll tank perfectly fine, though. So, alright, a bit shaky in this first one, but we are wearing them down a little bit. I gotta remember that this is the kind of event that, like, we are talking sort of, like, ESBR level difficulty here, so I shouldn't be expecting to just be able to take out enemies in one turn. But let's get Weirus to hopefully finish off you. Because then he's only taking an attack from the int one here. And then Gotenks should be okay for this guy here. I'm assuming we probably can't stun. Actually, no, we can stun these guys. So Super Saiyan Gotenks, if he can stun this physical enemy at the end, then that obviously gives us a really good chance to make a solid comeback here. So Weirus should finish off this guy. He does. Then we dodged you. Selza should finish off the int one. And then that just leaves the physical enemy at the end here. Hopefully, Gotenks can get the stun. He's obviously got the chance to do built-in additional super attacks. So there you go, we get the stun on the first one. Because he does greatly raise defense on each super attack, which is, of course, very good. But getting the stun was definitely very beneficial there, because now we can go ahead and finish him off here. I think we will definitely not transform, just so we can get that extra stack. And then let's just grab as many same type orbs as we can here. Top up our HP a little bit. And then that allows the LR Super Saiyan 4s. Yeah, now that we've got them linked up with Gogeta, that's what I'm talking about. 6.8 million attack stat. So they should be able to finish this guy off here. Hopefully they don't finish him off with the first one. Yep, perfect. Because now we get the guaranteed additional super. So we get another raise on their defense, which is obviously what we were looking for. So that's very, very good. And we can finish you off and go on to the Lord Slug. So we've got normal Slug. He is physical. So, yeah, this rotation, I guess, is probably going to be the best. So we'll go ahead and do this. Grab all of these for you. Selza is getting the support. Selza probably gets taken out with a super attack. But he's only taking one attack at the end. And we are basically on full health. So I don't really want to heal here, because we only have the Princess Snake, so we're healing and damage reduction. It would be a good turn to use a Whis if we had the ability to actually bring like 2 items, but we'll see how we get on here. And this is why these kind of events are always difficult, right? Like this one and the God event. You can only bring 1 item. So even on full health, like I say, Selza will probably get killed by a super attack from Slug here if he does get supered. And there's not really a huge amount we could do about it. If we were able to bring 2 different items, then obviously I could have brought a Whis as the secondary one. We could have gone ahead and popped that on this turn. Dodge this, Weirus. You know you want to? Hey, there we go. Alright, so Selza should be okay to tank a normal attack. Look at that, Weirus on an absolute dodging spree. Let's go. So, not a lot of damage without the crit. We're going to get a double super though, so try again. I think, does my Selza have dupes? I think he has 2 dupes. Sadly, did not get any crits, but thanks to the double super, he's not taking any damage, so that's good. And then, yeah, we just go ahead and do this, I think. Because between the 2 Super Saiyan 4s that we have on rotation here, we should be all good to finish off Slug, and then we can move on to the Giant Slug. Maybe. I guess it depends how much damage we're actually going to do. But 6.5, effective against all types. We get the guaranteed additional super as well, which then, of course, has the extra chance to potentially trigger the 3rd super attack from the hidden potential system. Because the friend is Rainbow. I didn't check their link levels or anything. It was just the auto friend picked a Rainbow one. So, obviously, we're going to take that. We do not get the additional super, but we get a normal with a crit. So, that perfectly opens up the door here for Tech Gogeta to come in and finish off Slug. I'm definitely enjoying using him with his Easy 8 because I was very lucky. Back when Gogeta and Omega released at the same time on Global, I wasn't like a big whale back then. I didn't really spend much on the game. So I was very lucky that I managed to pull Tech Gogeta on the last multi. Like one of those good old-fashioned, literally it was my last 50 stones and I wasn't going to buy any more. And managed to get him on that last multi. So I've definitely enjoyed using him a lot since he originally released. We are going to go ahead and use the item here because even though I am on full health, I feel like almost any one of the units on this rotation, if they take a super... Dodge this, please. Oh, that was literally instant death if we didn't dodge that. That was 150k Weirus took there. So... okay, we get the dodge again. Good. Now, Barlot, at least, is going to have raised his defense here. He shouldn't be taking that much. But, wow, 150k with a Princess Snake active. That is a significant amount of damage. So, all right, double digits. Pandel definitely... well, maybe with the item active, she takes double digits. But she does have that dodge chance. Double dodge? No dodge. Ooh, 94k she takes. Yikes. All right, well... okay, so I think we probably just go ahead and transform, right? Because we transform into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in slot 1. We can go ahead and do this. Or shall I do this for the 70% counter chance? Because there's no real difference between them two getting attacked in slot 1. Obviously, if Gogeta, if the LR gets the counter, he's obviously going to do a lot more damage. His defense is a lot higher. So, without an item active here, because I can go ahead and do this, and unless we don't counter a super, he won't take any damage, and then I can use the item again on the next turn, because I feel like we probably need the item again on the next turn, right, in order to be able to survive. So, if we do this, and then, I don't want to get the Dokkan attack next turn, because it kind of feels like a waste to be getting it with any of the units on the other rotation, but... let's see. So he's going to heal. That is a lot of health back. Double digits. Okay, yep. So that's... okay, and we are countering the super. Because with the type disadvantage, this probably kills us. But how much is this going to do for the counter? Yeah, crit for 3.5 million. But look how little of his health bar went down. So he has a lot of HP. Hopefully we can get like a double or even, you know, multiple supers here from Gogeta. We get the additional normal. Alright. 4.5 from Tech Gogeta. Because, yeah, we definitely needed to save the item for the next turn. I think we have Gotenks back on rotation. So we're going to go ahead and transform him to Super Saiyan 3. If we get lucky, we should be able to do this here. Because we're going to be able to use the other Princess Snake. He's going to heal in slot 1. We already know that Weirus takes way too much damage. So we have to do this. Because then we can transform Gotenks. Barlot gets all of the... we get 9. It's not a crazy amount. What is his defense going to be here? 193 with the Princess Snake active. That's not an insane amount. But we'll do this. As long as we survive this turn, then obviously we are going to be getting the Dokkan attack with LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta next turn. Okay, 16k. That's fine. Now we super attack first. So, Barlot raises defense. Additional again? Barlot's been additional supering a lot in these events. So, had to hope there. But Gotenks at the end is going to be pretty solid after he's super attacked. He does have that chance to additional for the first few turns after he transforms. So hopefully we can get an additional super. Let's go. I don't know, will a super attack still kill him with a Princess Snake active? I guess we're going to potentially. Are we going to find out here? Just don't super him. Okay, well, we are going to get super. Do we die? 400k. But we don't die because we have that much health. Oh, and we can just use the active skill. Oh, so we don't even need to risk getting hit in the last slot. Whew. So there you go. That was very close with this team, but we managed to get it done. So that was the first 2 stages. I don't want the video to be too long, so I will do the other 2 stages for the next part video. And considering how lucky we got to get through that one, I think the next one is probably going to be a bit challenging, because the stage 3 and 4 are the ones that I've seen people talking about how difficult they are. So that's certainly going to be an interesting one. But yeah, stay tuned as we continue to work on the JP account. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Let me know how you're getting on with the Red Zone stuff if you are a JP player. Let me know what you think about this if you are a global player. Are you preparing your teams ready for this? Let me know down below in the comment section. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.